Hey, welcome to Half the Battle, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I think we're almost done with the investigation of the brutal murder of Mekamaru, so we're probably gonna get to the trial today. Huzzah! Let's dig right in, shall we? Oh, bright light! It's like I'm a freaking Mogwai. Jesus, this hurts. What the hell were we doing? I've completely forgotten what we were doing.
I am concerned.
I do not quite understand, but if it will satisfy Nagito, we do not, under any circumstances, want to satisfy Nagito in any way. We should try it out, at the very least. That requires, like, all the context. Yeah, Nagito was gonna do something. He was gonna investigate. I don't have a clue. Kaneda, you know, help me out here.
You pissed me off.
It's not even worth trying it out. Hajime, just hurry up and do it so Nagito shuts up. Okay, I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to do, but I think we have to go. Ah, yes, because everybody's here. Two assholes, one awesome chick, and an asshole, but a lovable asshole. Hey, okay, Nagito, what the hell was I supposed to do?
Hey.
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button already? Okay, I have to press a button. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. I like how it doesn't actually let me click on the button, I have to click on the door. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Hear that, assholes? I resign, you're on your own. Huh. What he said. Huh.
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. Oh, that's me. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird. I mean, there's a dead robot in the middle of the room, but we already knew that, so this looks weirder.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Welcome to Half the Battle. Doesn't this look all the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekamaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if you entered from Strawberry Hall, his body would be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekamaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? And like everything is in the same position as when we left. The pillar, the hammer.
Hey!
Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. Okay, so I'm gonna say that the body didn't move, something else is going on. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? So does the room rotate? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Okay, it's officially Ace Attorney now, because that's how that game works. You have to turn your thinking around every single case. So we definitely know that Maya didn't do it. Yeah, once I finished all the Danganronpa games, we're gonna do the Ace Attorney trilogy. But I've already played those, so I won't be surprised by anything. In fact, I played them on the 3DS. Strange feeling in tower. Chain.
I see.
The chain disappeared! This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Between Mordor and... I forget the name of the other place. Saruman's digs. A skill yet? That wasn't me clearing my throat. I think that's what it's called. Yup, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought? Then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it? Maybe there's a clue there. There's a clue on that door? Yeah, well, there's no chains on it. Chiaki, what do you think?
Hey.
Welcome to Half the Battle. Was it really okay to come here? Still, I'm starting to see the truth behind this case. Well, I'm glad somebody does.
I think.
I wish he'd at least say things with a bit more confidence. Chief Engineer Soda, report.
Hey!
Welcome to Half the Battle. Hey, it opened? Why did Nekamaru move? Even the parts I carefully arranged all moved too. Yeah, let's just look at the door. It's the door with the pictures of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone? It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
The screws came right out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekamaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well,
that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is the clue to? Broken doorknob.
what?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved. And if everything were linked together, if you can reach it, just like I did. Oh, you smug asshole. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Oh, snap! Told you that the investigation was almost over.
It appears that it's time for the class trial!
Yay!
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Yeah, well, I've been playing this game for nearly a year now. That's true, right? I started last, no, it's over a year. It's been a long fucking time, okay? Because I started Danganronpa 1 on Halloween, but then I went straight into Danganronpa 2.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
If I'm here, you're here, bear.
Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Is that the one with the evil grin and the red eye?
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
Welcome to half the battle. But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
Who farted? No, well, did you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey, hey!
Welcome to half the battle. What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Shiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. It's time to rumble! It's time for the Royal Rumble! And then it suddenly appeared before us. What? The actual... fuck. What? What? Okay, this is clearly impossible. Something screwy is going on here. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
All right!
I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekamaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez.
Yeah, apparently we have a She-Hulk.
Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Shouldn't that be if you think you can kill me? Yeah, that guy is not well. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Fucking course. It's been a while since you've been a creep. You've actually been quite useful lately.
Damn it!
Yeah, but it's so damn annoying.
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everybody went into Monokuma Rock. As if it's normal, which this clearly isn't. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, I slipped down the oil left by Nekamaru and died right there. We're switching to Nagito again. I was fucking kidding! Hate you. We're the same. The same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Now if I shoved him, would he fall? Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well...
You and I are just stepladders. Speak for yourself, asshole. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. Shut up. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Oh, he's having another heel turn, I see. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Huh? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Can we go inside already?
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? there's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. It's Murder on the Orient Express. Have you ever heard of it? Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end... surprise, surprise! The girl was actually the killer. It was written by Toko Fukawa. You know who that is? Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. Yeah, actually, one of the Agatha Christie's Poirot novels was like that. I think it was The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, where it is told from the perspective of the murderer. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How heavily are you right now, Nagito? Because I desperately want you to be the killer so you can finally die. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless Reserve Corps student like you. Once again, fuck you. Can we go now? Gah. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? Baka! You admire Hope. I love Hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I was done like 5 minutes ago. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man,
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. Can we get another protagonist? Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Hey, Marvel, good to see ya! Calm down. The asshole's gone. Let's go to the warm embrace of the trial. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. That is, inside the funhouse for reasons, I guess. Here we are now, entertain us. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. Though, of course, the graphics aren't gonna show that.
hey,
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The elevator continued to shake. You shake, shake, shake. You shake your booty. And descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. Bing! A happy little ping after all that. That's just wonderful. And the door opened. The decor isn't inspiring me, guys. It looks like 90s G.I. Joe.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already.
Oh, good, she's back. Back again. Monomi's back. What a jip.
So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, welcome to Half the Battle. Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
What the fuck, dude? One extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
And so it begins. I hoped this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. Oh shit, it is already the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekamaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Of all the souls I've encountered, his was the most human. Truly, he was more man than any of us. Well, he was certainly more robot than any of us at the end there. I'll agree with you there. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. Yeah, you know, you would think the indestructible robot would make it to the end of the game, but here we are. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekamaru's killer is one of us. They are among us, you might say. That'll never get old. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I will let somebody get executed, though. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekamaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. Oh, Hajime grew a pair there, didn't he? And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. It has begun! Mortal Kombat! Nah, I'm good. Here we go, people!
Trial time.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
For the 4th fucking time in a row. In case you missed it the first 3 times, I guess.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
We decided it's Nagito.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
We
But
said
if
Nagito.
you pick the wrong person,
No, it's definitely Nagito.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
If that also kills Nagito, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go.
No, you actually fed us after the murder happened, remember? It was like 2 pieces of bread and a small drink.
Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
How about a bear claw?
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
Oh, by the way, I'm sure a bear claw is something else in America than it is in Belgium. In Belgium, it's a deep-fried thing you get.
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life
to protect me.
And also because I have to be here. Guess what? You're forcing us.
I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Yes, because you've been such a big help in all the trials and investigations up until now.
I'm definitely not tempted by Curry. Got it!
That's the Akane we know and tolerate.
Akane! You seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Welcome to Danganronpa, the porn parody, everybody.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Don't implicate us.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Yes, asshole! Because we had to go to the Tai Chi thing because that was a rule. Will you control your damn penis?
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
You know what, Kazuichi? Oh boy, Sonny, yes, we were. We were having a threesome, and you weren't invited. You happy now, asshole?
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Give me a second, print screen, because that one's going up on the social media and will one day probably be the thumbnail for the video of this. That's just wonderful, everybody. Hang on, give me a minute. I want to make sure that I put it in a... Well, I use MS Paint, y'all all know that. I'm a low-tech kind of guy. If you saw the making of Half the Battle. Okay, got that sorted.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
You know, ballerinas have flexible legs, they're classy. So are figure skaters.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Thanks, Akane. Can we focus?
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And that's all that happened, as far as you know, Soda.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
And made it a foursome.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't think you were back at the hotel, dude. Yeah, the knife and fork as the crossed out thing for the perv guy, the cook.
As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall.
But foiled again.
But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
He sounds like he's personally offended by that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
Nagito. Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please.
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Yes, I agree, but why?
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
Objection? Not the Strawberry House part, but yeah. Think all the way back to case 1 of Danganronpa 1. Sayaka would have totally killed someone so cruelly. But she got kinda get the bad end of the stick, or the knife I should say. To say nothing of Celestia. I mean, she bashed the guy's head in with a hammer.
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
I second the motion. Do I hear a third?
You're the coolest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously.
The what now? This game just switched gears on me.
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
Nobody responded to that lover squirrel quip? Not one of them? Okay guys, I'm gonna take a quick minute break since we've been going over half an hour. Quick bio break, I'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves, please. And I'm back.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Please be about the murder.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Hey! Whoa! Did you just heel turn on Sonia? Just because she had a threesome with me and Chiaki? That's not cool, dude.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Is it? I love it when two assholes fight.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking? It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... the hammer.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
I mean, it isn't
The weapon was
but...
right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
No, that's wrong!
Oh, I'm not agreeing with him. Good!
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Hammer didn't hurt him. Sorry, pouring myself a drink.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Guess you're an idiot.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like human blood, right?
But you know, safe for work.
If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Why?
Hey, Shiaki, you and me, babe, same page.
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Well, your mood sure switched on a dime there, Akane.
Baby gangster? Me?
Yep, that's what we're calling you from now on. Deal with it.
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Oh, fuck you. Hey, Kyo. Good to have ya.
I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Yeah, sure, Soda. Shut up now.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Most of this game is.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle?
Gert angle.
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
The actual weapon has oil on it, but if it's something at the crime scene that had oil on it... the pillar, I think?
I see! The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon! Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar!
We tried to lift it, remember? We couldn't.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Okay, you just said two completely different things, but go on.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
It's no use. It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty frickin' heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
The dude with attitude. You... Nekomaru himself?
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body! With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
Yeah, my first thought was suicide, but then something happened. That the game itself suggested that it might be suicide, because it's the same as the case in Danganronpa 1, so now I don't think that.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid! He ain't the type to commit suicide!
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
And so another cul-de-sac ends.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. Can't even say that on YouTube anymore. Or you'll get restricted. By the way, the forced murder of the Killensuku life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Telekinesis!
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I love you, Sonia.
I see. So my gut was right after all. Alright, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
Do I even need to be here?
Sonia, here I go!
That's cute. Pillar fragments?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
No, you couldn't.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl!
MC squared.
I'm getting hella excited!
Thanks, Akane. The killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar? If the pillar was tipped onto Nekomaru, that means it should have been on top of him, right? No, there's a contradiction in that assumption. I am Phoenix Wright!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong! If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Actually, the entire pillar should have been on top of his body. The crime scene would have looked totally different.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
The whole thing should have been.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
Maybe he didn't.
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Just a big phallic symbol. I don't know why you girls are all obsessed. Oh.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
That the night's gonna be a good night. That the night's gonna be a good night.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
It has been a while since he's opened this trap, so... Yeah, Nagito. What? Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
You shove it right up his...
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
Ooh, the music's gone.
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Nagito, go fuck yourself. With that pillar.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Oh, good.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you?
All of the things.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I think he is. Just a different kind of lunatic.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
There were 2 pillars.
But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
The wire that he was tied up with?
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
The ultimate nullifier?
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Okay.
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly.
Gundam?
Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon!
Oh, Christ. Sure you are, buddy.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory!
Okay, 2 people have gun nuts now. Do I hear 3?
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon!
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
And that's the 3rd crazy person, Sonia. Good for you. Ah, she likes him.
I see.
And he likes her. Sucks to be you, Soda.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Like I said, sucks to be you, asshole.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Oh, for crying out.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
You're literally the only one that calls us that, asshole.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Thanks?
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
But I'm warning you, it's really stupid.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Yes?
But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Sorry, I had to stop there for a moment. Something happened in the chat. A chat message has been blocked by the automated moderator because it's spam, and yep, it is spam. So it's not coming through. What do you know? An AI that's actually useful. Who'da thunk it?
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
I'm loving Sonia more and more. You're still best girl, Chiaki. I'm just saying.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Faux show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
The 2 houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Strange feel. Oops.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yes.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
But just in case there's something it wouldn't explain.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Oh!
No, that's wrong!
That was pretty much a guess.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Wait, what? Huh? ¿Qué?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Yeah, you shut up. What the? You don't even... Except for Sonia, they're all supposed to be Japanese, right?
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Yeah, we're just ignoring that, huh?
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Yes, we went over this earlier.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Just tell us, you asshole.
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
I haven't said enough. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. And I'm losing my patience.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Can we?
Bow down!
Oh, fuck.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower? But we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it.
Why?
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
Why?
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Oh, no, Sonia, you didn't. Those are famous last words. How did this go? Change
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have, and Nekomaru could have been moved despite a decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I
Moving
forgot
the
how
body
this
and the pillar in
worked.
such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the we could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Okay, I was supposed to... No, you're right, Rainy Day Man.
It seems you have
It's
forgotten.
Oil. Oil on the floor.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
Allow me to cut through those words!
Thanks!
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor. When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Oh well, never mind, Sonia.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
Look, she's all apologies. Blum-pum-psh.
It's all right. A fired-up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
Oh, fuck you, Soda.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Your guess is as good as mine.
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties to the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. No. No.
Hey, Nagito.
No. Yeah, I've had enough Nagito for one evening, so this is gonna be the end of the game portion of the stream, because we have been going for an hour, or about an hour, so we're shutting that down, and we're gonna have a nice little chat. Let me just stop the recording.